And this morning, President Trump returning from Egypt, where he and world leaders signed a symbolic agreement to try and bring peace to the Middle East. ABC's Nicole D'Antonio is in Washington with the details on the emotional reunions and what's next for the region.
This morning, President Trump returning home from the Middle East after securing a ceasefire agreement between Israel and Hamas. The president now declaring the war is over in Gaza, as he warns there's still a long road ahead.
Together we've achieved what everybody said was impossible. At long last, we have peace in the Middle East.
It comes after an emotional day in Israel and Gaza. In Tel Aviv, celebrations erupted in what's become known as Hostages Square, as families were reunited with loved ones. As part of the first phase of the ceasefire agreement, Hamas releasing 20 living Israeli hostages and the bodies of some of the deceased hostages. In exchange, Israel releasing nearly 2,000 Palestinian prisoners. But now the focus shifts to what's next. When pressed to talk about phase 2, President Trump would not commit to a two-state solution for the Palestinians.
I'm not talking about single state or double state or two-state. We're talking about the rebuilding of Gaza.
More than 20 world leaders gathered for yesterday's historic peace summit and the signing of the ceasefire agreement, but notably absent were Israel and Hamas. Experts say the memorandum appeared largely symbolic and vague. Another question moving forward, will Hamas be willing to give up its weapons? President Trump says Hamas has been given approval to rearm to serve as a Palestinian police force for a period of time.
I don't see any scenario in which Hamas is going to 100% willingly give up all their arms to the Israelis.
Former President Biden, whose administration laid the groundwork for the deal, posted on social media to congratulate Trump, saying, "I'm deeply grateful and relieved this day has come," and thanking him for getting it over the finish line. Nicole D'Antonio, ABC News, Washington.